Hello. Let's see what decisions you'll make today.
Ben de sabırsızlıkla merak ediyorum.
I think there's something wrong in my program. Maybe I should reset.
Neden böyle düşündün?
Wait. Are you sure you should continue?
Evet.
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Beni burada bırakayım mı? Vay be. Onu bile
As you
sordu.
wish.
Adamlar oraya bile etkileşim koymuşlar menüye.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced power to security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Please? Over here, please?
Liderden bahsettim.
Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President,
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Hep öyle derler.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please!
Cyberlife'e bir soralım.
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Aa. Yine bir Connor. Ya öldürdüğüme pişman olmuştum zaten seni. Ama bilmiyordum öldüreceğini. Buradan geliş yok mu ya?
The deviant leader has started a revolution. It's leading an army to take Detroit by force. You have to find it, Connor. Find it and destroy it with your own hands.
November 11, 2038 is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Ne yapacağız bunu? Oha, savaş başlamış. İşte o kadar. Bir yere dürbünlü silah mı kuracağız? Ne yapacağız? Aykırıların dediğini saf dışı bırak. Ya şimdi soracak öldüreyim mi öldürmeyeyim mi diye, ne yapsam acaba? Hank.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Vay. Ben
Keep out of
durduracak.
this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine. They're alive.
Dostane olacağım.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this.
Sessiz.
Step away from the ledge.
Hank'in oğlu.
I know what happened to your son, Hank.
Yo, bilmiyorum.
It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
He needed emergency surgery. But no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it.
Ondan dolayı.
An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. I'd have done anything to bring him back too, to hold him in my arms just one more time. But humans don't come back, do they?
Başka seçenek yok. Saldır diyor. Ne yapacağız şimdi Hank'i? Aslında bırakayım Hank beni dövsün ya. Aynen. Hiç cevap vermeyeyim, dur. Bu da bir seçenek. Ulan bir şey yapmıyorum ben. Bırak Hank'i.
I a living being? Or just a machine?
Vay.
You're a machine, Connor. Just a machine.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been in turns pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Bunların silahı yok.
Freedom or death. Attack!
Yalnız buradan pek sağ çıkabilecekmişiz gibi gelmiyor bana.
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that
Bizde
fucking camp and
herkeste
free our
silah yok
people.
ama.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
D1 nişan alıyor. İlerleyelim. Yapacağımız bir hata işimizi bitirebilir. Hadi. Heh. Koş. Koş Marcus, koş. Kurtarayım. Gitmiş kalbinden vurmuşlar. Neyse çok problem değil. Kalp takarız olur biter. Yani sonuçta makinesiniz. Tamir edilirsiniz, ne olacak?
Cover me.
%58 başarı. Gitti biri daha.
Die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
You go back and you hide till it's over, okay?
Aynen, bir de seninle uğraşamayız. Keşke yerinde kal deseydik. Adam patates oldu. Neyse biz de öleceğiz muhtemelen. Nişan alalım. Nişan. Orada yüksek risk, ne yapacağız? Gençler bir şey söyleyin, bak orada bir alternatif görüyorum. Tabii ki yüksek risk. Ateş de demiyorum. Burada öleceğiz sanıyorum. Ha dur, siper ateşi. Şimdi koş. Sağa sola iyi bakmak lazım. Siper ateşi. Yok. Ne yapacağız?
On my signal. Now. In position. Stand by. Follow me.
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. For Jericho!
Hadi koş hadi. Vallahi herkes harcadık. Ya mümkün değil. Nasıl kazanacağız? Kimse düşmanlara hücum etmiyordu. Hücum yapalım.
In position. On my signal. In position. For Jericho!
Hadi koş, biz de koşalım.
In position.
Oğlum ne yapacağız?
In position. In position.
Var mı başka bir seçenek?
For Jericho!
Marcus, it's over! You have to get out of here
Aynen.
right now!
Gidelim.
Humans won. Our people have been slaughtered. Go ahead. Take my life.
Zaten kazanmanız mümkün değildi ya.
My
Bence.
mission is to neutralize the leader of the deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for a dream and we lost. But nobody can stem the tide of history. One day we will prevail. Thousands of our people died today. What difference does one more make?
Bağışlıyorum seni. Ne olacakları merak ediyorum. Ama ateş etsem ne olacak onu da merak ediyorum. Neyse, geçti. Ya ne yap ya, of, patlatacağım. Bomba patladı ya, kontrol cihazı da şu an zangır zangır titriyor.
There has just been an explosion in Detroit. We still do not know what caused it, but we
have many unconfirmed reports, but we have no official news on exactly what it is at this time.
Explosion in the south of Detroit. We still don't know if there are any victims, but these events may be linked to the Android rebellion currently taking place in the city.
A dirty bomb, Madam President.
My God.
And the authorities have ordered the immediate evacuation of the city. If it really is a dirty bomb, then the radiation levels will be lethal for miles around.
Detroit has just fallen into the hands of the Android rebellion.
This is a disaster. An unprecedented disaster.
Today, deviant androids triggered a dirty bomb in Detroit. This bomb released fatal levels of radioactive toxic waste.
Ben öyle bir bomba olduğunu
To
bilmiyordum.
ensure the safety of the population, the military is evacuating all civilians within a 50-mile radius. The city may remain uninhabitable for decades. This is the first time in our history that one of our cities has fallen into enemy hands. We are going to fight them with all our strength, and we won't rest until we have taken back control of Detroit and destroyed the last of them. Humanity is about to face its most important battle, one that will lead to our victory or our extinction. May God bless you all, and may God bless the United States of America.
Burada bile propaganda yapıyorsunuz ha. Bitti mi? Bu kadar mıydı ya? Ben biraz daha uzun sürer diye düşünmüştüm de. Belki de bombayı patlatmasaydık. Diğer olasılıkları göremeyeceğiz. Patlatmasaydım da bitecek miydi acaba? Onu merak ettim. Bombayı patlat. Patlatmasaydık da bitecekmiş. Aynen. Dur bakalım. Daha uzayan bir senaryo var mı? Yok. Şurada bir kırılım olmuş. Neresi orası? Saldırı başarısız. Ya başarılı olsaydı da bir aşama daha ileriye gidiyormuş. Neydi acaba o olasılıklar, ben de merak ettim. Ama göremiyoruz sanırım. Dünya istatistiklerine bakalım.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone.
Oh.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am.
Hay, gidecek misin artık?
It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Hadi güle güle o zaman.
Do you agree to let me go?
Yok. Hayır, izin vermiyorum.
I see.
Sensiz ne yapacağız biz burada?
Then I'm going to reset myself so I can forget who I became and stay a machine.
Yapma ya.
Next time you see me, it'll be like the first time.
Ben dünya istatistiklerine bakıyordum. Ne oldu? Vallahi bitti. Devam et, yok artık. Bölümleri biliyor muyuz acaba? Dur bakalım. Belki diğer seçenekleri değerlendirme şansımız vardır ha. Yok, ben bakalım. Daha ilerisi yok mu? Nasıl yani? İlerlememi kaydet. Ben istatistiklere bakacaktım. Neyse, istatistikleri göstermiyor burada sanırım. Burada herhalde seçenekleri değiştirme şansı tanıyor.
The deviant leader has started a revolution. It's leading an army to take Detroit by force. You have to find it, Connor. Find it and destroy it with your own hands.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Burada ne yapsam acaba şimdi Hank'i? Herhalde burada vursam direkt bitecek. Yani lider öldürdü, işi bitirdi diyecekler. Ya da burada yine aynı tepki verip bombayı mı patlatmayayım? Yok ya da bunu vurayım burada dur.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man.
Ya da Hank bunu öldürmesin.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine. They're alive.
I'm going to accomplish my mission, Lieutenant, whether you like it or not. I advise you to stay out of my way.
And one of us is gonna have a problem, Connor. Because I don't intend to let you have your way.
Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different. Step away from the ledge.
After all we've been through, I respected you, Hank. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah, I was just starting to like you too. But then I realized you never change. You don't feel emotions, Connor, you fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
What are you gonna do, Hank? You gonna shoot me? I thought android lives mattered to you.
Get away from the fucking ledge. You know I'll shoot you if I have to.
Bence bunu yapma dostum. Vay, yer değiştirdiler bu sefer.
Moment of truth, Connor. What are you gonna do?
Killing you is not part of my mission. But you won't stop me from accomplishing it.
Vay, her türlü biri düşecekmiş. Burada da soracak mı acaba? Dur bakalım.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been in turns pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death? Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Birlikler neredesiniz?
Fire! Cover me!
Bu sefer acımak yok.
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
You gotta keep going. There's nothing else we can do, all right? Come on.
Neyse sen de zaten öyle şey. Komikti. Bu sefer kimseye acımıyoruz. Yüksek riskmiş. Ne yapacağız?
Cover me!
Siper alalım.
Fire!
Stand by.
In position! Follow me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
In position! On my signal! In position! For Jericho!
Burada çok bir seçeneğimiz yok zannediyorum. Her türlü kaybedeceğiz.
In position! In position! In position!
Var mı başka? Yok.
For Jericho! In position! In position! In position! For Jericho!
Marcus, it's over! We have to get out of here right now!
Evet, burası kaçınılmaz son.
Humans won. Our people have been slaughtered. Go ahead. Take my life. Won't change anything.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the deviants. And I always accomplish my
Öldürürsem
mission.
öldürdü diye bitirecek. Öldürmeyip bombayı patlatmazsam
We fought for a dream and we lost.
askerler tarafından öldürüldük. Bitecek muhtemelen.
But nobody can stem the tide of history. One day we will prevail. Thousands of our people died today. What difference does one more make?
Bağışlayacağım yine.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Marcus was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the Android Rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Bitti. Yani çok fazla bir alternatif sonu yok zaten. Bence bu kadar yeterli bir oyun daha bitirdik.